Hello, learners. Hi, how are all of you people? I hope you're all doing good. In fact, great. I'm your CA Rajavardhan back with another video on CA Foundation Principles and Practice of Accounting. I'm here to help you understand a very important topic today. But before I go ahead and then mention the topic to you today, I would also want to know what are the topics that you find tricky and you would want me to help you with in this December 2022 exam preparation. If there is any such topic which you think is very tricky and it's very difficult for you to understand, please do let me know in the comments so that I can come about and on another video and then help you all understand the topic to ensure that you do really well in this upcoming examination and get into CA Inter very soon. And before I start with my today's topic, all I want you to know is that there's a mega revision free test series happening on the Unacademy platform for December 2022 aspirants. 1, 2, 3 series of it is already over, but not too late. You can still take part in mathematics and economics free test revision happening on 30th of September at 2 p.m. It's going to be for 30 minutes, 20 MCQs for 20 marks, and you stand a chance to win a gift voucher worth rupees 500. So wishing you all the best and hoping that you people ace it and use that 500 rupees wisely. And free test series is done. We have practice session for CA Foundation aspirants. Very huge number of MCQs. If I tell you the number, you will be astonished. It is going to be 12,000 MCQs which are available on the Unacademy platform for you to try for free. All you have to do is log into your Unacademy application, go select practice on the self-study tab and then click on the topic for practice and then start practicing. Lots and lots of MCQs to be practiced on mathematics and law, accounts also, and several other topics. So what are you waiting for? Take up, enroll for that, and then take the maximum advantage. You can take up our plus subscription to learn from us in the mainstream way. We give you live interactive classes with huge recorded backup available. Live tests and quizzes will be conducted. There's going to be open house conducted very soon and at regular intervals to interact with the learners. And there's going to be digital notes shared, an academy community for all your doubts, and unlimited access to all the educational content. You can also choose iconic subscription, which gives you plus benefits, plus additional few benefits like one-to-one live mentorship, printed study material, and doubt solving. Get sure that to ensure that all the doubts of yours, whatever exists, which you could not ask in the live class, can also be solved in here. So what are you waiting for? Take up an Academy Plus subscription today. It comes at a cost of 25,500 for 24 months, 22,500 for 18 months, 18,800 for 12 months, 14,500 for 6 months, and 11,500 for 3 months. You can choose iconic subscription at a cost of 43,900 for 24 months, 38,500 for 18 months, 31,500 for 12 months, and 23,500 for 6 months. Right now we have an amazing offer running, that is 20% off. So you can avail this offer if in case you take up subscription before 30th of September. All you would have to do is use the code YESHAS, which is YESHAS, on using which you will get 20% off on the prices that we just saw on the screen. So what are you waiting for? Take up this subscription, join the team YESHAS on this beautiful journey of CA Foundation, and let us help you in clearing CA Foundation and joining us in CA Inter. This with regard to the announcement that I had to make. Now let's get started and get into some business. So what we were discussing is this question, or what we're going to discuss is this question. This question is a little tricky question. You can find this question from the chapter of final accounts of sole proprietors, non-manufacturing entity, of course. In this question, they want us to compute the remuneration to the manager. As we all know, manager is the core person who ensures that the organization gets into profit. And this particular person called manager who gets the organization into profit side might have to be given remuneration, not just in terms of fixed amount, but might have to be given remuneration in terms of a percentage. So come on guys, let's discuss how to compute managerial remuneration when it is given as a percentage of profit and not straightforward but on before charging or after charging basis. As we all know, whenever the manager's remuneration is given as a percentage of profit, we usually compute that percentage into net profit to arrive at the manager's remuneration. But if it is given as a percentage after charging one other's commission, we do it as percentage divided by 100 plus the same percentage. Meaning, if it is before charging basis, we do into x by 100. If it is after charging basis, we do into x by 100 plus x. So you might be very much aware of this and you might have already cracked this kind of questions also. But this question is going to be a little more tricky because it is going to be after charging, but not the own commission, but after charging the other manager's commission. So this entity what we're discussing has two managers, one sales manager and one general manager. And sales manager here is entitled to remuneration at 10% of profit after charging general manager's remuneration, and sales and general manager is entitled to remuneration at 15% of profit after charging sales manager's remuneration. Wow. And profit for the year before paying both sales and general manager's remuneration is 1 lakh. And we are now required to compute the remuneration payable to sales and general manager. We're going to solve this in two ways. First, I'm going to teach you the method in which we can do it in the practical sense. And the next one, I'll show you how to present the same answer in the examination. Let's take down the facts. Sales manager 10%, general manager 15%, and how much is our profit? 1 lakh. So we have a case. Profit is 1 lakh, and the managers that we have are sales manager who's entitled to commission of how much? 10%. 10% after paying our general manager's commission. And we have general manager who is entitled to commission at 15% of profit after paying sales manager's commission. So this is the question. So let's say, let's draw a line here. And on one side, I'll write sales manager. And on the other side, let me write general manager. Sales manager is entitled to 10% and general manager is entitled to 10%. Assuming the profit to be 1 lakh. Let's say that we'd have to start at one point. I'll assume my sales manager's remuneration to be 0. If I say my sales manager remuneration is 0, then it is very easy to compute general manager's remuneration. I have to start at point. No, this guy says I'll take after this guy says I'll take after this guy. One of them has to go first. No, both of them want to go second. Weird case. So what am I going to do? I'm going to do here 1 lakh minus my sales manager's remuneration of 0 multiplied by 50. If I do which, I'll get the answer as 15,000. Correct? So, if my general manager's remuneration is 15,000, how much will my sales manager's remuneration be? Sales manager's remuneration in that case will be, it will not be 0. It will be 1 lakh minus 15,000 multiplied by 10%. So, how much is that? Let's quickly take a calculator and then figure it out. 1 lakh minus 15,000 into 10%. That gives me 8,500. So, my sales manager's remuneration of 0, what we thought is not correct. It's actually 8,500. So, if sales manager's remuneration was 0, then general manager's remuneration was 15,000. Because sales manager's remuneration has changed to 8,500, general manager's remuneration will no longer be 15. It's going to change now. Sir, how much is it going to be? Let's figure out. 1 lakh minus 8,500 multiplied by 15%. That's what it's going to be. How much is 1 lakh minus 8,500 into 15%? 13,725. Sir, is this the answer? Ah, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Sir, why is it not? Because we computed sales manager's remuneration as 8,500, assuming general manager's remuneration to be 15,000. Now, when general manager's remuneration is no longer 15 and it has become 13,725, our sales manager's remuneration will no longer be 8,500. It's going to change. Why? This is not 15,000 anymore. This is going to be 13,725. We're going to take 1375, 1,725 at this place and then recompute our sales manager's remuneration. Oh my God, sir, what are you doing? I'm doing solution to the problem. Okay, let me write here. 1 lakh minus 13,725. That percentage dot is not accepting, so I'm drawing that line. Don't see it as a fixed fraction. It's 10%. So how much is it? 1 lakh minus 13,725 into 10%. That gives us 8,627.5. This is the answer. Maybe I can take it as 8,627. Let's keep it round. If I say 8,627 is my remuneration of sales manager, then the general manager's remuneration will no longer be 13,725. Why? We computed 13,725 assuming sales manager's remuneration to be how much? 8,500. If our sales manager's remuneration changes from 8,500 to 8,627, our general manager's remuneration will also change. How much will it change by? Let's quickly see. It's going to become 1 lakh minus, it is not 8,500, it is 8,627 what I'm going to deduct. I'll multiply this by 50. Chalo, let's quickly do 1 lakh minus 8,627 multiplied by 15%. This is going to give me 13,705. Oh, my answer changed. Is this the end? No, this is like Hanuman's tale, never ending, mighty and big. It is 705.95, so I'm making it 13,706. Is this the answer? No. Our sales manager's remuneration will no more be 8627. Why? It is 8627 when say general manager's commission was 13,725. Now general manager's commission or remuneration has changed from 13,725 to 13,706. So this will no more be 8,627 because this 8627 was computed as 1 lakh minus 13,725. This 13,725 has now changed to 13,706. So I am going to compute it all again. This time in the place of 13,725, I will take 13,706. So I'll do 1 lakh minus 13,706 into 10%. Shall I do that? You don't have an option. If you want the answer, you have to do. Sir, am I going to present the answer this way in the exam? No, you can present the answer a little differently in the exam. Sir, are you going to teach that? Yes, stay tuned. Watch the video till the end and then you will also find as to how to compute it in the other method, in which you can present it in the exam. Chalo, let's do 1 lakh minus 13,706 multiplied by 10%. That gives us 8,629. Oh God, 2 rupees of difference. 8,629.4 it is, so I have kept it 8629. Now, is this the final answer? Is this general manager's remuneration 13,706 correct? No. We computed 13,706 considering sales manager's remuneration as 8627. Now, sales manager's remuneration has changed from 8627 to 8629. So, general manager's remuneration will also change. How? We are going to do 1 lakh. Instead of 8627, now I'll take 8,629 and multiply that by 15%. Sorry. Can you hear my stomach grumbling? Hungry. 15%. Yeah, come on. Let's go ahead and then do this now. 1 lakh minus 8,629 multiplied by 15% gives me 13,705.65, which is 13,706. If I round it off, I will get 13,706. Oh, we got the same answer. So now if you redo this entire thing again you take 13,706 minus 13,706 and multiply it by 10%, you are going to get the answer as 8,629 only. And if you take it as 8629 and then identify your general manager's remuneration by doing 1 lakh minus 8629 into 15%, you are going to get 13,706 only. If you have too much time in the day, you can go on doing this. If you do this, you would be ending up with the same answer of 13,706 and 8629 every time you do it. So this is our correct answer. This is a correct answer. Let me give a tick mark. 13,706 is the remuneration of general manager and 8629 is the remuneration of sales manager. I hope you guys got it this way. So the point at which both matches, you take out 1 lakh say 8629 and then multiply it by 15%, you get 13,706, or you take 1 lakh say 15% out, or on the balance you apply 10%, should get 8629. So this is how you arrive at the answer. But this is my method, as what I call as ding 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 ding. See, ding 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 ding. Ninja Hattori method. But I hope you people understand that you cannot present the answer this way in the exam. This is just to make you understand logically how it works. Now, though we really hate mathematics, at the end of the day, mathematics is the pure science that we always need to fall back on. So if you have to present the same answer in the examination, you can solve it using our mathematics. So for solving it by way of an equation. Let me show it to you as to how does it work. Now, can I say my sales manager's remuneration, SMS sales manager's remuneration is basically 10%, 10% of net profit. Let's say net profit as NP minus 10% of net profit minus general manager's remuneration. Can I say this is right? I hope you all understand this. And I'll also say my general manager's remuneration is 15% of net profit minus sales managers. I hope you guys understood this. This I'll call this as equation number one. I'll call this as equation number one, and I'll call this as equation number two. Yeah. Now what am I going to do? I'm going to do substitution of equation 2 in equation 1. I am going to substitute this equation 2 in equation 1. Where here we have this word GM. This word GM is there here. I'll replace this GM here with 15% of net profit minus sales manager's commission, and let's solve for sales managers. So I will write sales manager's commission or remuneration is equal to 10% of net profit minus. I'm not going to write GM here. I am going to write another, I'm going to open another bracket here to write 15% of small bracket what do you say? Net profit minus sales manager's remuneration. Close the small bracket, close the flower bracket, and close the big bracket. This is how the equation is going to be. Here in the place of general manager, I replaced it with 15% of net profit minus sales manager. Let us solve this equation now. So if in case I solve this equation, I will get sales manager is equal to 10% of how much is net profit? In this question, it is 1 lakh. So let me write 1 lakh minus. Now what is it that I should write? I should write 15%. Okay, let me write the same thing. 15% of, again I'll open a smaller bracket. Here I should write again 1 lakh minus, I don't know my sales manager's remuneration. I'll write sales manager. Close the small bracket, close the flower bracket, close the big bracket. Is this fine? Does it make sense so far? 1 lakh minus 15% of 1 lakh. It's exactly same as the previous line. Only thing is I've substituted NP with net profit because we know it. Now let us solve this a little further. Sales manager's remuneration is 10%. Let's open the small bracket of minus 15%. 15% off. So 1 lakh minus, let's do this, okay. 15% of 1 lakh, can I say it is 15,000 minus 15% of SM is 0.15 SM. And I hope if I solve it to this extent, it should be understandable. I just removed the small bracket. What am I going to do next? Next, what am I going to do? I'm going to remove my flower bracket now. So I'll write SM minus 10% of 1 lakh minus 15,000 minus it becomes plus 0.15 SM, because 0.15 is already minus, is the along with this minus it becomes plus. So that's how I've just removed my flower bracket also. Now I'm going to solve in the big bracket. So let me write this. Sales manager's remuneration is 10% of 1 lakh minus 15,000 is 85,000 plus 0.15 sales managers. So that's where the question ends. Now let me solve the last part by removing the last big bracket. Right, sales managers remuneration is equal to 10% of 85,000 is 8,500 plus 0.15 into 10%. 0.15 into 10% is 0.015. So let me write 0.015 SM. That's where we're going to end. So what am I going to do after this? I'm going to send this 0.015 to the other side. So I'll write SM minus 0.015 SM is equal to 8,005. And by doing this, I'll get 1 minus 0.015 is 0.985. 0.985 SM is equal to 8,005. And finally, I'll solve SM is equal to 8,500 divided by 0.985. That's how I'm going to find my sales manager's remuneration is 8,500 divided by 0.985. That gives us 8,629. We finally found it. So how much is sales manager's remuneration? 8,629. That's the same answer as we found here. See here, 8,629. Is this the end? No, 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 no. We just found sales manager's remuneration. We need to find general manager's remuneration. How do we find general manager's remuneration? Now, substituting sales manager's remuneration in equation 2. Substituting sales manager's remuneration in equation 2. What is our equation 2? Equation 2 is here. This is our equation 2. I'll write general manager's remuneration is 15% of net profit, which is 1 lakh minus 8,629. This is how it is going to be. Then I'll write general managers remuneration is equal to 15% of how much is 1 lakh minus 8,620. It is 91,371. Let me write 91,370. I don't think I would need this bracket. I would remove the big bracket. So now final step, general manager's remuneration 91,371 into 15%. That gives us 13,705.65. So I'll call it 13,706. And the answer is here. Sales manager's remuneration is 8,629 and general manager's remuneration is 13,706. That is the same answer that we found here. This method of dangling between ding 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 ding, I call it ding 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 method, the ninja archery technique. And this method wherein you put an equation to solve it is what I call it Dakichiki method, the Augie and the cockroaches style. So I hope you understood this. We'll be very soon coming out with lot of other videos on lot of other tricky parts of your CA foundation syllabus. If in case you have any specific topic that you want me to cover, please do let me know in the comments to this video. Till then, remember life is not a battle to be struggling. It's a game to be enjoyed. Till the time you're learning something, you're having fun. It's all good. The day you guys either stop learning something or stop having fun, trust me, you might start struggling because you might be in a battle. So thumb rule to stay happy is pretty simple. It is to stay in the game. For one last time on this day, I have just one simple question for you. Are we in the game? Stay in the game. Happy Dasara. See you all in the next one. Bye bye, guys.